Staying healthy with Gua Sha therapy. Wonderful, right? If you can stay healthy just with Gua Sha therapy. So I'm 𝐿𝐼𝐸𝐴, welcome to Facebook Gua Sha or my Gua Sha club. We have a Gua Sha club. If you wish to join to learn more about Gua Sha, you can contact us and we'll let you know the terms and conditions of joining our Gua Sha club. Okay, so let's start. Okay, now just a little bit of terms of use for this video presentation. We have taken all the necessary precautions to make all the information here as accurate as possible, and it's not our intention to replace any medical advice from your medical practitioner. Should you have any doubts, please seek your medical practitioner on your health condition. Okay, thank you. So let's start. Gua Sha technique and demonstration. So Gua Sha, what is Gua Sha actually? Gua Sha actually help to detoxify our body and increase body oxygen intake. It promotes blood circulation. That's why Gua Sha is so effective. Okay, and Gua Sha means what? Gua Sha actually is a name from Chinese. So the Chinese use the word Gua Sha, see, but in English they use the same term as Gua Sha. Gua means scrap. Sha is the red patches you see at the skin after you Gua Sha. So when you see the red patches, don't get worried, don't get excited. It's actually very normal, okay? And the person actually don't feel pain. And other than don't feel pain, he actually feel very good after Gua Sha. Okay, so let's continue. Now, Sha is the one that you see red patches. Just now I mentioned, you see the red patches. Actually, those are actually the aging or the dead body cells. So it actually blocking your blood circulation and blocking all the nutrition absorption. So it causes pain and numbness. Okay, so Gua Sha started in where? Gua Sha started in China, and it has been started since the Tang Dynasty to the Yuan Dynasty to the Ming Dynasty. Meaning what? Meaning is actually more than a few thousand years already. Okay, so Gua Sha help to eliminate toxin, promote metabolism and blood circulation. So you can imagine something that it can pass through 3,000 years. It must be very good, right? Otherwise, it won't last for 3,000 years. Okay, and they will be last for another few thousand years to go. Okay, so it's very good to learn about Gua Sha therapy. Now, previously in my grandmother time, my great-grandmother time, they has been practicing Gua Sha. So what do they use? They use coins, they use ceramic spoons. Remember, maybe sometimes you also experience your grandma, they use whenever you don't feel sick. Whenever you feel sick, whenever you feel like not well, they will use a coins, they use a ceramic spoon, then they start scraping your body until it red. Then after that, you feel very nice. Anybody experienced that before? You should have, right? Okay. So why Gua Sha is so popular? It's because of our erratic lifestyle. Everybody is so busy, so they got no time for exercise. So they're taking medication a lot to treat a lot of chronic disease. So what they found is that Gua Sha is very effective and is supported by medical theories and is a very practical and reliable therapy. Okay, so this is the most important point. So the uniqueness of Gua Sha is, number one, is actually very easy to learn. Okay, remember, it's very easy to learn. You don't have to become an expert. Okay, so you can perform anytime, no side effects, and you can do it even with your clothes on. Okay, so remember this point: easy to learn, can do anytime, no side effects, and you can do it with your clothes on. Okay, so these are some of the benefits that you can find when you're doing Gua Sha. It promotes metabolism and increase your oxygen intake, relieve sore muscle, joint pain, lethargy, regulate your blood flow, activate cells by promoting oxygen intake in removing blood static, strengthen your immune system, help promote youngfulness and beauty, enhance positive emotions, slow down aging. Isn't that wonderful? You can actually slow down aging, treat illness and diseases, pinpoint the source of your disease. See, Gua Sha can do actually more than this, but the most important point is that I want to highlight these 10 points for you. Okay, so in newspaper, it also highlight about the benefit of Gua Sha, just like in this Guanming Daily newspaper dated 23rd October in 2002. Okay, so Gua Sha capable of pinpointing the source of the disease in your body, meaning that after Gua Sha, it can pinpoint to you where to take care, which area you must be more alert. Okay, so this is the benefit of Gua Sha. Then in 𝐶𝐚 dated 15 October 2015, Gua Sha help to release body toxin. actually release a newspaper. Okay, so what do you need for a proper gua sha? So we don't use coins anymore because coins are very dirty, and we don't use ceramic spoon anymore because sometimes when you use a ceramic spoon, you don't know whether the spoon got puncture or not. If there's a puncture and then you don't know, and when you gua sha, then maybe you're going to cut your skin. So it's better that you use a proper gua sha tools. So what tools do you actually need? You actually need gua sha oil. See, so this is the 𝐼𝐻𝑆a gua sha oil. You can see 𝐼𝐻𝑆a gua sha oil is 100 ml. Okay, and also you need a gua sha board. This is all you need, and of course some books which is available in PDF format. If you want, inform me, contact me. I can send the PDF format gua sha handbook for you. So no problem. So how do we actually start from with these tools? So this oil. Now, this wonderful, brilliant essential oil is actually 100% natural and is made of more than 10 essential oil that actually specially for gua sha purpose. Okay, so the major effects is what? Is penetrate into your body very fast, and it increase your metabolism and blood circulation. So it detox your body and give you the aromatical effects. Okay, so the benefit is what? It restore the peace of mind, enhance positive emotion, and strengthen your immune system, reduce internal wind. See, so in Chinese they say that 有风. So in turn, reduce internal wind. So with a proper gua sha oil, you don't injure your skin. There are people actually who ask me that can I use any other oil if I don't use this gua sha oil? Actually can, because there are also other people who use other oil, but then sometimes it's not so good, because I also got report people who come back to me, they actually injured their skin when they're doing the gua sha. So if you want to try, give this oil a try. And we actually sell this oil online. So if you wish to have, please contact me. Yeah, this is available online. Okay, and the board. This is the wonderful gua sha board. Okay, so the tools of gua sha is the board. So it's made from buffalo horn, safe on skin, does not injure skin, and has cold and detoxifying effect. Cold means what? Cold means yin. Okay, cold doesn't mean the other cold. So some of the terms you see here, they actually a direct translation from Chinese. Cold means yin, hot means yang. Okay, so it does not conduct electricity or heat. So this is very ideal, see, for doing gua sha. Now, advisable to do gua sha therapy once a week. If you can, do once a week. So if you don't know how to do, we also provide gua sha service. So if you can contact us, then we will actually arrange an arrangement to do the gua sha. And we can teach you how to do gua sha also. That's the most important thing. If we teach you how to do, then you can do for more people and you can do for your loved one also. See, isn't that wonderful? We provide all these things for you. Now, gua sha demo. Of course, this is a video, so we don't provide the demo, but hopefully I can slot in some video in between to show you actually how people scrub the skin. Okay, so first thing you do is you put some oil inside. You don't use your hand to touch the body of your clients or your prospect. So you use a few drops of oil. Then you put the gua sha board and even out the oil at the body. Okay. Now after even out, you don't have to scrub immediately. You just have to even out. Okay. Then after that, you start scrubbing. So hold the board firmly, and then you start to scrub the body 25 to 30 times. So how to hold the board? Now this is a technique. When you hold the board, in our board, they have a sharp area. You can see here. There's a sharp area and there's a thick area. So one side is thick, another side is sharp. So what happens is that your palm, so you put the corner of the gua sha board at the middle of your palm, like this, at the middle of the gua sha board, okay, at the middle of the palm, then you just hold. So when you hold the board firmly so that you don't skid off or you don't slice off. So you don't come off from your hand. So sometimes you put the oil too much, the board will become very slippery. So sometimes you will tend to slice off from your hand. Okay. So you hold the board firmly. So when you hold the board firmly, when you do gua sha, you just have to put at the area, for example, like this is the area that you want to gua sha. You don't cut 45 degrees like this. You don't cut 45 like this. You don't cut 90 degrees like this. You put 45 degrees. So 45 degrees like this, and then you scrub, press and force it down. Press and gua sha down. Press and gua sha down. This is what you do. Press and pull down. Press and pull down. Now, what is the strength that you use? don't have to use a very strong strength. Okay, start with moderate. Then you ask the prospect or ask your customer or ask the person that you are doing Gua Sha, is my strength okay? So always ask them. When you scrub, you ask them, is my strength okay? Do you want harder? Don't always go to the hardest. See, some people cannot stand your strength. See, so always ask, is it okay? For me, I always use the middle strength. See, I don't use too soft, I don't use too hard, I use the middle. Then from there, I always ask, is my strength okay? If it's okay, then I maintain that strength. If it's not okay, you want it harder or you want it softer. So I reduce my strength accordingly. That's how you check your strength. Okay. Then when you Gua Sha, you start from the neck and the shoulder. Okay, start from the neck. Now you can see from this here, you know what's hairline? Hairline is actually the point where between the hair. Let me show you, can show you or not. Now you can see this one. This is the hairline. See, this is the hair. You go from this corner, the edge of this hair and the edge of this hair. This is the corner. Okay. So if you can put the Gua Sha board, okay, when you do Gua Sha, always remember you hold the board and use the edge here, around 1 inch from here or 1 inch from here. Okay, so you use the edge here, you put at the corner of the hairline, and then you start to press this downwards. Okay, just do like that. Just do like that slowly. You don't have to do fast, because when you do fast, it will be very painful. Okay, so a lot of people ask me one question: how come my Gua Sha, when I do for people, and people always feedback is that how come your Gua Sha is not painful? Well, the trick is actually is that I don't do very fast. See, some people do very fast. So when they do fast, you feel the pain immediately. So what happens that if one stroke you take about 5 to 10 seconds, 5 to 8 seconds, so about 5 to 8 seconds, one stroke like that. So you won't feel the pain. Okay, you can gently stroke at one place, at one corner, just like this. So gently, you do it for 20 to 25 times. Can you do more than 25 times? Yes, you can. Okay, there's no problem. Once the star come out, you come out. You don't come out, you won't come out. You don't have to scrub until you can see red only, you stop. No, there's no such thing. You just slowly scrub the body, scrub the area like that, slowly. You will feel an instant relief. If you have a strain at your neck, if you have shoulder pain and you will feel like very tired and you feel like you have a headache, you just do a simple stroke like this at the neck. Okay, and then you go this side also. So you both two sides. So you remember, press and pull and put it as 45 degrees, your Gua Sha, and put some oil there. Okay, so next one. Now when we do Gua Sha, always remember one direction. So the direction is always downwards. Okay, so like for example, like the hair. So when you do Gua Sha, you go downwards. Okay, at the back you go back. So you go downwards, or the side here downwards, and here downwards. Or you go to the side here, you can go behind like that. So go behind the ear like this. So you see, go behind like this. So always go downwards, downwards, downwards. Okay. Then for the chest area, you can go middle here like this, downwards. Or the chest area, you can see, you can go side this way. See, you can go side this way and go side this way. And for the arm also, same thing. So for the arm, you can actually go downwards. Okay. So remember, everything is downwards. Then at the back, also downwards. See, at the leg area is all downwards. So remember, it's all downwards. So there's only 3 areas that you cannot go downwards. One is your face. You always go upwards. Okay, face don't go downwards, and go upwards. And next one is your neck area. You go upwards. So you don't go downwards. So you always go upwards and upwards here. Okay, and the third area is for female, your breast area. You don't go downwards, you go upwards. So there's only 3 areas. Remember, face, neck, and for ladies, the breast. So don't go downwards, it's always go upwards. Okay, now there are actually 3 techniques of doing Gua Sha. One is the comfort technique, another one is a healthcare technique, and number 3 is the if you have a problem, if you have a health problem area, then you Gua Sha the specific points area, then you will be relieved. Okay, so comfort Gua Sha is what? Comfort Gua Sha is like if you're wearing a clothes and you feel like your neck here very stiff, very tired, and you got a strain here very bad. Take the oil, take the Gua Sha oil, and drip a few drops here, and you apply first on your neck. Okay, then you Gua Sha the pain area. Slowly enjoy your Gua Sha your pain area. That's the comfort. Okay, and you can gua sha the shoulder yourself here. Okay? Or if you know somebody who is having this problem, you can do for them. You can do for them, and just take the corner of the gua sha board and you just press at the shoulder, the pain area. Go outwards, go outwards. Okay, and this one also go outwards. It's actually that simple. Okay, so this is comfort. So you don't have to take the shirt off, you don't have to do anything. You can do this anyway. Okay, after that you take the whole board at the corner, you scrub the full back with the clothes on. No need to put on. So you just scrub the full board and the person will feel instant relief, instant relax immediately. You give it a try. Okay, so the next one is called the healthcare technique. Means we want to take care of our health. We don't want to get sick. We want to maintain a very good health. Okay, so how do you do? So always remember, now the nervous system actually hold the key to our good health. Okay, so the nervous system hold the key to the body incredible potential of healing. Always remember one thing is that the body actually can heal itself. You see, for example, like if you have a cut, how come the cut can heal, can close down the wound? After that is like no more cut, because the body cell can heal itself. So always remember that. Give your body cell a proper blood circulation, a proper qi movement, okay, circulation, and then give them a proper nutrition. See, normally in our body, we always eat what? We eat a lot of not supposed to eat. These 5 things that we always eat is what? Protein, animal protein. We always eat a lot of animal protein, and we use a lot of carbo, a lot of rice, carbo, and we eat a lot of oil, salt, and sugar. Right now, so you don't believe, you just check your meal. You always have to take these 5 things: animal protein, carbo, oil, sugar, and salt. So in our blood circulation, we always carry this thing with us. Is there a good nutrition inside? So normally we don't have. So that's why we need to supplement the nutrition inside so that the body cell got enough nutrition to stay healthy. That's what it means. And then with a proper gua sha inside, you will see that your body actually become very, very healthy. See, for example, like me, you believe or not, for the last more than 10 years, I've never seen a doctor. I never taken any medicine. I never taken all these things. So I stay healthy with gua sha therapy and a proper nutrition. Okay, so you want to learn all this, actually you can. You just contact us. We got courses for all these things. So we continue. So these are the 3 meridian lines that we gua sha. So you can see at the middle there is the backbone. Okay, so when you gua sha the backbone, always remember one thing: you put the oil. Okay, don't be stingy on the oil. So put a few more drop of the oil, and then you even out. And then you slowly gua sha the backbone. Don't go on medium strength. Go on light strength. So you just slowly gua sha the backbone. Then after that, you put 2 fingers to the left and 2 fingers to the right, and you gua sha the next 2 lines, as you can see in the picture here. See, so after you gua sha, you will see the sha come out something like this. You can see at the picture here. See, this is, I show you. This is the sha. This is the shoulder. Okay, this is shoulder, and this is shoulder. So you can see the shoulder become red. So don't be alert. It's not painful. The person actually feels super nice. Okay, but then as I say again, don't use your incredible hard strength. So always start with middle strength. So slowly do it. If the sha don't come out, if the red don't come out, it's actually normal. You don't have to scrub until it must come out like that. No such thing. So you just scrub until the person become like relaxed, very good. Okay, and then you start with the middle. As I mentioned again, go on a very mild strength. Okay, very mild, relax. And then 2 fingers to the left, 2 fingers to the left. Okay, here, and 2 fingers to the right. So you just gua sha, and this is what the result. This is how you see the result. Okay, so continue. So after the result come out, if you see a very big patch of redness here, very big patch, very focused, very concentrate area here, be careful of your lung. That's what the meaning of the diagram. Okay, just be careful. It doesn't mean that your lung is going to have problem, going to have a big issue. No, it doesn't mean that. Just be careful. Watch out. Okay, watch out for your lung. Okay, do something. Take some supplements for your lung. Okay, if this one come out here is for your liver and bowel, here is for your kidney and bladder. Here is for ovary, uterus, stomach, spleen, and your heart. This is what it means. Okay, I repeat again. It doesn't mean that your heart is going to stop. It doesn't mean that your heart is going to have a big issue. So it just means that be careful. Take care of the organ. Okay, that's what it means. So to be more detailed than this diagram, we have one like this. Okay, you go into more detail. So to learn this one, how to see the 𝐷, how the color appear, how does the 𝐷 works, and you need training, you need experience. So that's why come to our Gua Sha training. We have Gua Sha Club training. We constantly have this Gua Sha training in our office. So contact us. Let us know when is the. We will let you know when is the next training. So remember to contact us. Okay. And Gua Sha, the best way to learn is to go and do. Okay. Remember the earlier slide. There is no side effects. So just go and do. Okay. Just don't become a Superman and become a super strength. Just remember that only. Okay. So after Gua Sha, there are 4 colors. Normally there are 4 types of 𝐷 will appear. So this is the first type. This is the first one. So whenever you Gua Sha, for me, whenever I Gua Sha somebody, no matter how much strength I use, the 𝐷 won't come out. So there are people like this who are very healthy one. You see. So when I interview these people, how come your body got no 𝐷, no redness, no matter how much strength I use, no redness one. So I ask them, I interview them, their lifestyle. Do you know these are people, they actually take care of their health. They don't eat outside. They cook their own food. They even plant their own veggies. They even they don't eat meat. They eat meat a lot. They exercise a lot, and they really take care. They don't smoke. They don't do all these things. They really take care of it. So these are people. So far in my 18 years of doing Gua Sha, I only met about 5 of them. Only 5. Okay. Now, if you meet people who are old, elderly people, and they tell you they have a whole lot of health issues. Okay. So, but when you do Gua Sha, you don't see 𝐷. So that means sometimes these people they have too much 𝐷 in the body. When you got too much 𝐷, when you do Gua Sha, the redness don't come up. So what you do is you put some pack inside, like you pack them. You pack the area, you pack the area, pack about 5-10 times like that. Then you start doing Gua Sha again. You can see the 𝐷 start to appear again. So this is what it means. Okay. So for this type of people, when you don't see a lot of 𝐷, you still have to maintain. So recommendation by a nutritionist is to take 20% acidic food and 80% alkaline food. So it means take more veggies, take more fruits, like milk, eggs, white. Take foods like, especially like algae, like 𝐿-𝐶𝐚, spirulina, and ecstasy. So this is to promote better nutrition into your body. So as I mentioned just now, normally we only eat what? High in animal protein, high carbo, a lot of oil, a lot of salt, a lot of sugar in our body. See, not much nutrition inside. So take 𝐿-𝐶𝐚, spirulina, we give you the 46 essential nutrients, and take ecstasy. Ecstasy is our vitamin C, which is very good. Okay, so we go to the next point. Now this is a stage 2. Stage 2 𝐷. Some people when you Gua Sha, you can see all the redness behind the back one. See, but then if you observe this picture, you see the picture here. The red is not patch one. It's all scattered around, right? So this means what? This means the body is very acidic. This person like to eat a lot of meat. So when you take meat more than veggies, the body become very acidic. Acidic people tend to be very angry. See, tend to be very angry, and they like to scold people for no reason. From my experience, okay. So recommendation for these type of people is do Gua Sha regularly, at least once a week, and then start to do some aerobic exercise. Okay, like jogging, walking around, put some more oxygen into your body, and then consume more alkaline food like 𝐿-𝐶𝐚, spirulina, and detox yourself with our lactose S. Lactose S doesn't mean the lactose intolerant. Lactose S is the name of our product which detox your body and take more vitamin C, which namely the ecstasy. This is what I mean. So remember, this is the stage 2. So stage 1, okay, this is stage 2. Now stage 3 is like this. You can see the patch now. You can see one patch one. Sometimes these are people, you don't have to really Gua Sha very hard, You just simply Gua Sha 1, 2, 3. You believe it or not, this 𝐷 will come out of you. See, so what did it mean? It means that the body actually need attention already. Okay, it need your attention already. The body need to detox. The body need nutrition, and the body really needs your attention already. Okay, so in this type of case, you have to clean your colon already because the toxin is very high, a lot of rubbish in your large intestine already. So do regular exercise and do Gua Sha therapy once a week. Consume more alkaline food like 𝐿-𝐾𝐻 𝐿-Spirulina, take lactose, take ecstasy, take Life Extra Young. Life Extra Young is our product where with Nobel Prize, where it will promote better blood circulation around the body. Okay, you can read more about this in the link that I'm going to provide, or you can just give me a WhatsApp. I'm going to provide you with all the link to study more about this product. Okay, so most of these products are very safe and actually is very, very healthy. Okay, so you have stage 1, you got stage 1, okay, you got stage 1 like this, then you got stage 2, and you got stage 3. How many stages are there actually? Actually, there are total 5 stages. So if you don't take care of your body, the star will tend to be even more darker and darker and darker. So a person like this one, stage 3, if he don't take care of himself, he will have a very big, major health issue coming. So this is from my experience. People who don't take care of body become very acidic and tend to have a lot of sickness coming on. See, so it's like take care of your body. Okay. So next one is this one. This is stage 4. So this person, if you notice the color, now this color here is red, but it's not dark. See, you can see a little bit of dark here and there, but this one is dark. See, it's super dark, and this one is more than dark. It's like purplish color already. Okay, so I've done a few Gua Sha on people like this one. This person actually is no more on earth already. He passed away. A color like this, normally cancer patient will have this type of color. Means the body is super acidic, very acidic. Okay. Now, one little bit of warning. When we mention acidic, please don't go and buy alkaline water and drink, because all these are actually not proven. So WQA and all these things never proven. Sometimes when we tell the person the body become very acidic, they go and drink alkaline water. But alkaline water actually do nothing for your body. You can search all these things in the internet. If you don't have, talk to me, call me. I will give you the link and you go and read it yourself. Okay. More information about this available if you talk to me. Okay. So your body who are very acidic actually is no good for health, for good health. So a person like this must clean your colon, eliminate the toxin. Okay, so do more exercise, increase your oxygen. So you must supplement yourself with 𝐿-𝐾𝐻 𝐿-Spirulina, lactose, ecstasy, 𝛼𝐻. 𝛼𝐻 is another product of ours which promote immune system. So when the immune system go up, actually immune system help to fight a lot of things like viruses, like bacteria, pathogens, and cancer cell. So all these are proven, not I say one. Actually, it's all proven in clinical study. So again, all this information is available. Just contact me, okay, and I give you the link, and you can go there and read for yourself. So what is stage 5 Gua Sha? Now repeat again. Just like you saw here, this is stage 1, correct? You Gua Sha, Gua Sha, Gua Sha. This is what happened. Next one, this is stage 2. This is stage 3. This is stage 4. What is stage 5? Stage 5 actually is a combination of the 3 and the 4. It's very serious. See, how many people that are Gua Sha that reach stage 5? 1. And the person also no longer here already. See, so that's why these people are very serious. So that's why don't reach until the serious stage, then only say that I want to become healthy. No. You must become healthy as now. Health should be number 1 in your life. Okay, not your work, not your project, not anything. Health is number 1, because if you lose your health, everything is gone. See, so that's why don't lose your health. You have a very wonderful life ahead. You got a lot of things to enjoy. So that's why take care of your health. Okay, so now this is the Gua Sha that I do for people. And normally when I Gua Sha for my prospect or my customer, normally I will ask them, hey, can you send me a picture of yourself after the Gua Sha? Like I Gua Sha you today, can you send me a picture of yourself tomorrow? Then the next day, and the next day. I want to see the star. How does the star actually respond? Okay. Now you see, this is the example. Now when you Gua Sha the backbone, this is how you do. Okay. So how you Gua Sha? Remember, very lightly. Don't do it super strength. Don't use your cow strength. Don't use your super hard strength. Use it very lightly. Okay, gently for 25 to 30 times. Okay. Then after doing the middle, you go to the 2 finger to the right, to the left here. Okay, you Gua Sha also. Then 2 finger to the right. Here. Then after that, you take the full board and you Gua Sha the whole body gently. As I mentioned, gently. So do not repeat. Do not have to Gua Sha until you see the red. Then only you say, wow, good. Don't do that. Sometimes you do that, you can see bruises. So it's not Gua Sha anymore. It becomes bruises. Okay. So that's why there's no side effect. The side effect actually is from the person who do Gua Sha. He used too much strength. See, so that's why don't use too much strength. Just gently make the person promote blood circulation better, promote qi circulation better. That's the most important thing. Okay, don't put the person in another pain anymore. So Gua Sha is very simple, just very simple one, no side effects. Just don't do it too hard. Remember that. Okay, and these are the steps. Number 1, as I say, leader, the backbone. Next one, 2 finger to the left, 2 finger to the right, and then full back. This is what we do normally. Okay. Again, if you want to learn proper way, I want to know directly. So I don't want to see this video. I want to see you. I want to see. Come to the training. We have a lot of trainings provided. Okay. Now, Gua Sha therapy and health supplements. You see, how come we can get sick? See, so why we are sick? So not from me. It's from a study in US. They found that actually we get sick is because of our cells are not healthy. See, it's not from me. It's from a Nobel Prize winner who do a studies, a very detailed studies, and he found out actually it's our cell which is not healthy that make our tissue not healthy and making our organ not healthy, system not healthy, our whole body not healthy. How come your cell not healthy? Is because of the environment. As I mentioned just now, the food that we eat normally have what? Normally have 5 things only. Animal protein, carbo, sugar, salt, and what? Oil. So that's why a lot of people are fat here, but they got no health. So we always eat this type of thing. But where does the vitamin? Where does vitamin come from? Where does the minerals come from? See, and the vitamins that we take or the minerals that we take, are they organic? See, a lot of people are taking inorganic substance, they thought they're taking, but actually it's actually inorganic. How do you know is organic or inorganic? You try to ask the person who sell you this. Okay, ask them to prove is this organic or inorganic. So that's why when the cell is deprived of these nutrients, okay, so the cell become unhealthy. And then the environment we live in, you see look at the air environment, see the water pollutions, the air pollutions, all this environment that we live in. So in making our body cells is not healthy. Then stress. You look at a person who work from morning until night, every day stress. So you can imagine yourself, if your body constantly having stress, can you become healthy? You can't. So that's why there's a lot of things that we have to change to make our body healthy. As I mentioned again, make sure your health is number 1 in your life. Okay? So if you want to have a better life, you want a better health, so what do you do? So in here, we teach you about the molecular reform therapy, which stands for the MRT. So the 4th step actually is what? Increase your nutrition. Balance your nutrition. Next one is what? Detox. Next one is increase the oxygen. Okay. Next one is increase your nutrition in your body. Okay. Put good organic nutrition in your body. Next one, increase your oxygen. Gua Sha is to increase the oxygen. Exercise, increase the oxygen. Okay. Next one, most important, detox your body. See how often that we actually go to toilet and do a proper detox. I have known so many people actually they go to toilet 2 to 3 days once, and that one time also sometimes not a lot. See, so that's why it's proper to do a proper detox. Yeah, do a health regulation. Health regulation meaning maintain your body every day. Okay, maintain it and drink clean water. Clean water. So if you can change this lifestyle, I tell you, you'll be very healthy. Okay, so Gua Sha is not limited to the body. Just now I show you every Gua Sha actually is to the body, right? So Gua Sha is not limited to the body. You can do Gua Sha for your facial and to slim down also. Isn't that wonderful? So beauty and health Gua Sha technique is different from what I teach. Okay? So now I teach the Gua Sha everything go down, right? But for beauty facial Gua Sha is everything go up. Just now I mentioned also face must be go up. So when you do facial Gua Sha, you don't use Gua Sha oil. Repeat, when you do facial Gua Sha, you don't use Gua Sha oil. So what do you use? You use a massage cream, which available here also. You can contact us and find out more about our massage cream. So you do the direction of Gua Sha according to the picture that you can see on the screen here. Okay, and my wife Vivian, she also provides trainings and she also provides service for facial Gua Sha and training on beauties. Okay, so other than facial Gua Sha, you can also use Gua Sha as a slimming tools. So you can Gua Sha those areas, like for example, like most people, the arm below here is very fat, right? A lot of meat flashing around, right? So you can actually do a proper Gua Sha. Follow the diagram here. Okay, if you want the diagram here, you can WhatsApp me. Then I can send you the diagram, and I also can teach you how to do the video, how to teach you a proper way to do this one. Okay, so thank you, and this is all about our Gua Sha. Should you have any question, just remember to drop me a line and ask me. Now, subsequent, I want to share with you is that, is there a business opportunity with Gua Sha therapy? Can you earn money with Gua Sha therapy? Yes. I was in the corporate world working for more than 15 years. So, as I mentioned just now, I got no health, I got a lot of stress, and my life is turning upside down. And I always go and see doctors almost once a week. See, so this is me. Until I met Gua Sha and I met this business opportunity, it changed my life altogether. See, for the last 10 years over, I never seen a doctor, I never taken any medication, so I'm very healthy. So I'm so happy to say that. Not only me, my wife, my children, and my whole family. See, so as I mentioned again, just now at the precaution terms and conditions, should you have anything, please ask your medical doctor. Okay, but then here we also provide a service to advise you how to use nutrition to heal your body cell. Okay, so we provide trainings and seminars on Gua Sha therapy, especially for our group, where you can earn active income by doing Gua Sha and passive income from our awesome compensation marketing plan. So if you wish to find out more about using Gua Sha as a way to earn money, passive and active, okay, so contact us here, okay, contact at this number, contact at this WhatsApp, okay, or go to my webpage. You can see bottom here, go to my webpage, mingdynasty.com, okay, and read more about business opportunity, or go to my webpage, mingdynasty.com/Gua Sha, to find out more about Gua Sha. So hope that my video here can enlighten you a little bit about Gua Sha therapy. And remember, should you have any question, any problem, and sometimes you do a Gua Sha and you don't know how to interpret or can see this thing, please WhatsApp me or email me. Okay, and this opportunity not only available in Malaysia, actually it's available in the whole world. I got people from India, from Japan, from all over the world who actually email me. Some of them even fly down from their countries to Malaysia to come and see me and seek my advice on a certain issue, and also teach them how to do Gua Sha. So we provide all this for you. So just give us a call, and I'll be very happy to hear from you and also to teach you what I know. Thank you very much.